Hello everyone. So my name is Manoj Depkota. So today I'm here with teaching learning materials. So as we know that every student have their own learning styles, right? So why not teaching styles should also be varied according to the learning styles. So some have the habit of learning from making schema in mind, and some might have habit of like drawing things or hands-on materials like with interaction with real objects in real time. So, with that in mind, today I have brought some teaching learning materials. So, let's begin. I'm going to share my screen, and there is one slide I have prepared for EDME 407 teaching learning materials in Kathmandu University School of Education. So, I'll just explain a little bit and then we will go through the materials. So, teaching learning materials prepared by Manoj Depkota, which is me. Okay. So, first thing I'm going to teach through teaching learning materials is gonna be pattern. How can I teach pattern from teaching learning materials? So, this objective is after the completion of this activity, students will be able to identify pattern. What is pattern, right? Construct pattern. They will be able to construct pattern. I will demonstrate one pattern and and they will make other objects like if I say 2, 4, 6, right? And another, then it is just repetition of number pattern, repetition of certain objects or number, whatever you can say. So, and they will be able to construct the pattern and they will also identify different shapes while constructing pattern. So I will bring different types of shapes like triangle, square, rectangle, circle, and then they will also recognize the shape of different objects while constructing pattern. The assignment, I have created one song. So for this purpose, so what I'm going to say is दुई पछि चार आए चार पछि छ पछि दुई आए अब आउने के. So they will learn by singing a song, right? And they can also create a song like triangle square, triangle पछि square आए square पछाडि square पछि triangle आए अब आउने के, or triangle पछि square, square पछि triangle, triangle पछि square आए अब आउने के. So they can make song and then also create a pattern. So what I want you to do is I want you to pin my video and I'm going to show this material. So, okay, this material. So I want you to pin my video. I hope this is visible. So I have just written here 2, 4, 6 and again 2, 4, 6 just according to my song 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. And what I'm going to do is I will just take out this one and I will bring triangle and then I will keep here square, here circle, again triangle, and what it will come here. I will ask the students what will come here. So I can also rotate this one to make it, because it's kind of like repeating things. So circle can be best way, a good way to demonstrate such kind of things. So I can just take out this for the next trial. This is for demonstration. I have written 2, 4, 6 and 2, 4, 6 repeated, right? And for the next trial, I can just pick out this one and then I will bring some kind of objects or the square of a number, cube of a number, square root of a number, and then make a pattern using that one. Okay, this much for pattern. And so this is the image of pattern. So student activity, make a group, and each group will demonstrate one example of pattern. So I will bring different square, triangle, rectangle, and also make a pattern using that such objects. Also they can use cube of a number, square of a number, and then make a pattern and also create a song. And the measure of diameter and find out the area of circle. So this one look like a circle. So if this is considered as the center, then if we know the radius, we can calculate area, right? We can calculate the circumference and also play a game and tell one example of pattern. So we will keep students like maybe we can name a student 2, or we can name a student 4, 6, and another student again who was the student. Maybe we can make 2 students, that is number 2, and then we will keep here 1, and here will be 1, and then we can make a pattern using students. This will be a good game, and they will also learn while learning the game. While learning, they will also play a game, and it will be a fun. Okay, let's move to the next teaching learning materials, and that is addition and subtraction. So this is intended for grade 2, and the objective of this teaching learning material is this activity will be used to enhance the understanding of addition and subtraction to the students. So what students will do is students will be divided into groups. Each group will demonstrate few addition and subtraction using the model developed. So I will show a model which I have developed in a minute. Before that, what I will do is I will divide the students in heterogeneous group, and then I will ask them to demonstrate one addition and subtraction using the model which I have developed. I'm going to show it. So this is the model which I have developed. I have developed 2 scale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and another scale numbered 0, 1, 0 to 10. And what I'm going to do is, just a minute, I'm going to show this one. So I hope you are able to see this one. So what I'm going to do is, okay, I will just do a basic settings for this one. So there are 2, right? So if you can see here, I have this is 10. So what numbers, which type of numbers will sum to 10? 9 plus 1, 8 plus 2, 7 plus 3, 6 plus 4, 5 plus 5, right? 4 plus 6, 3 plus 2, 5 plus 2 plus 8, 1 plus 9, 0 plus 10 will make 10. So let's do one more demonstration. Let's say what is here right now, 5, right? This is 5. 4 plus 1 makes 5, 3 plus 2 makes 5, 2 plus 3 makes 5, 1 plus 4 makes 5, 0 plus 5 makes 5. So this should not have to be confined with just one rule, right? So there are several numbers that may add up to 5. And for the subtraction, what I'm going to do is, this is 5, right? And 5 minus 1 is 4. 5 minus 2 is 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. 5 minus 4 is 1. 5 minus 5 is 0. So in this way, I can also teach addition and subtraction. So for the parallel lines, if I do like this, and if I say these 2 are parallel lines and they are not going to meet, they will not, 2 parallel lines never meet, right? So I can also give them, just throw a concept of parallel lines to students. We should not underestimate students, right? So if they want to go beyond their level, then they are free to go. They are free to think. So they can also learn the concept of parallel lines from this teaching learning materials. This one is very powerful. Okay, next one. Next one is fraction, learning activity based on CRA approach, grade 5. So I have targeted grade 5 for this teaching learning activity. So the objective of this activity will be, after completion of this activity, student will be able to understand fraction without effort. So it will be an effortless job for them to understand fraction, which we think is quite tough, right? In our time, it was supposed to be very tough. But after doing this demonstration through teaching learning materials, which I have prepared, it will be effortless to understand the concept of fraction or equivalent fraction, say. And they will also be able to represent fraction, evaluate fraction. So the objective of teaching anything should be like, we have to take the students to creation level, right? So in order to take the students to creation level, so they should be able to some kind of model mathematics, or if we are teaching mathematics. or if they have to connect innovation with some kind of science, what they have learned, they have to utilize their knowledge, creating something. So this is my goal here. They will be able to evaluate fraction, and they will be able to create a fraction of higher number also from the model developed. And activities will be students create a model. So with facilitator, students also create a model with facilitator. It could be a 1 day or 2 day project, and they will play with it. Not only play with it, they will learning. The process of learning will take place by playing, and they will be able to represent and draw fractions, and they will be able to generate abstract information. So I think I forgot to explain about CRA approach. It's basically concrete, representational, and abstract. They also say like concrete, pictorial, abstract, right? So what they do at first stage is they will just play with hands-on materials. They will play with concrete objects. They will represent. Uh, Maybe they will draw on the paper what they have seen. Maybe they will try to reflect and then express in their copies, or they make the image in their mind, and then they will just represent it through reflection, and then they will draw the general abstract information by reflecting concrete and representational states. Okay, so what I have done here is, this one is the platform. So I will take this size of a paper, and then I will make this size into half first, and then I will make it 1/4, 1/8, 1/16. I will divide a paper of this shape into 1/2. First of all, I will make this two equal parts. From this part, this whole part, this is considered as one, and it will be half. So if I make 4 equal pieces, then it will be 1/4, right? 1/4. If I make 8 equal pieces, then 1/8 and 1/16. Up to 16 pieces I made it for now. And the name of the game will be race to 1 and race to 0. For the race to 1, so first of all, students play the game and build their understanding along the way. After the completion of game, students add all the fractional values. Those who get 1 will win, certainly wins. And similarly, subtraction is done during race to 0. So what they will do is they will toss this, not say toss, but they will roll this dice, right? So what I have labeled here is 1/2, 1/4, 1/8, 1/16, and 1/8 and 1/16 are 2 more extra to make it more fun. 1/8, 1/16. I didn't keep it to 1/2 because it will the chances of winning will be higher, right? So these will be the totally new cases of the probability. Like we can also teach probability from here, like 1/2. What is the probability of appearing 1/2 when we roll a dice? So there is 1/2 only once, and 1/2 by 1/2. But 1/2 there is only one chance, and 1/6. Right? So there is 2 1/8. So the chance of appearing 1/8 is 2/6, meaning that 1/8, 1/3, right? 2/6 is 1/3. Okay, so topics that can be covered from this teaching learning materials is probability, fraction, addition, and subtraction through game. So what I'm going to do is, this is the platform, right? So I will just roll this dice, and to roll this dice here, if I get 1/2, then I will bring this 1/2 paper and then place it here. Similarly, if I get 1/4 on next rolling, then I will take this paper. This is 1/4. Let's say 1/4 paper, and keep it here. So there will be certain time they will play the game, and then after certain time, and we will just stop the game, and then we will tell them to count, right? And they will count it, and then if they get 1, those who get 1 will win, and there may be certain type of prize or some kind of appreciation, right? So they will try to relate the game with the fraction, So what they will do is, if they get 1/2, and they will keep it over here, and then also they try to draw or represent this in paper, right? In their copies, in their exercise copies, and then they will try to relate half, 1 by 4th, 1 by 8, 1 by 16, like that. And after adding, they will get 1, right? So fraction adding up to 1. Also, let's say there is 1 by 2, 1 by 2 here, making 1, right? So students will roll the dice. If they get 1 by 2, they will take out 1 by 2 from here. There will be only 1 by 2, right? If you take out 1 by 2 from 1, you will have only half remaining. So in that way, the students can relate their understanding, relate their game, and they can represent this in copy also. So now let's go. Okay, let's go to the platform which I have developed. So this is the platform which I have developed. And this is the dice. So here is 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 8, and 1 by 16. I'll just roll it just like 1 by 16. Now I get 1 by 16. So what I'm going to do is 1 by 16 is this paper. I'm going to place it over here like this. And place it over here like this. This is 1 by 16. There are 16 pieces that will add up to 1. If I get 16 times 1 by 16, then this will add up to 1. Similarly, if I get next trial, let's see, I can't show you, sorry, 1 by 8. I got 1 by 8. So I'll just, this one is 1 by 8. In the similar manner, they will just keep on playing the game, and whatever it comes, they will keep placing over this platform. And after the completion of the game, and they will generate the abstract information, what is equivalent fraction, what is fraction, right? So by playing the game, they will learn the concept of fraction, also the concept of probability, a special case of probability. There are 6, there are like, here it is repeated, right? 1 by 8 is repeated twice. So it is completely new case from the fair dice. So it will be a new case, and students also learn about solving such kind of cases using the probability, favorable upon total. Okay, next is place value. So what I have done in the place value is this one. I have, this is a number from 0 to 9. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So for ones, I have like ones, tens, 100, 1000. So this is 1000 place, this is 100 place, this is 10 place, and this is 1 place. So I can give some number in the board, and the students will arrange that one, keeping that in 1000 place, 100 place, 10 place, and 1 place, right? So they will. So right now, if I have written, let's suppose if I have written 4444 in the board, they will arrange like this. And similarly, they can arrange up to 9999 numbers, and they can also make other higher numbers place value using the similar concepts. So students build the model, teacher demonstrate the model with few examples, teacher writes several numbers, and students demonstrate using the model developed. An assessment, student build the model to solve place value of higher numbers, 10,000, 1 lakh, right? They will make the similar kind of model to solve the problem, higher value, place value problems. So let me show you the model here. So this is the model here. I hope you are able to see. Please pin my video. Please pin my video. Oh, I'm sorry, can't pin my video, but let's say, yeah, I hope you are able to see me. This one is, so this is 1's place, 10's place, 100 place, and 1000 place, right? So if I place here 2535, so I can pull it down, or I can pull it up, right? So I can arrange number like this, and students, small children, they will be able to understand the concept of place value, and also they will be able to demonstrate the facilitator given numbers in the order of thousands, hundred, tens place, and ones place. So yes, this much for now. And other teaching learning materials is based on ICT materials. So I will be presenting ICT materials later. And this much for today. Thank you so much for listening me. I hope this is very powerful tool to teach mathematics, because we should not be confined with just books and and other materials. So we should also use other materials like ICT materials we can use, and we can also use concrete type of materials to build things to teach students, and it will be very powerful. So it will enhance their understanding, as well as they will be creative, and to help them in future to, if they want to model mathematics, if they want to. So this will remain for a longer time, I guess. This type of, if we learn, if we teach from this, kind of teaching learning activities, if we uh, so it will be more engaging, and students also can, the learning will be long lasting. So the brain, they can make a schema of your teacher, of facilitator, and they can also make a schema of materials which the facilitator have shown in the classroom. And this will, I guess this will remain for a longer time, and it will help them for future, and also enhance their understanding level. Thank you so much. I'm going to sign up now. I will be bringing more materials in the future. See you soon. Bye bye. Have a good day.